second on the board at the end of that session. So what is it that you want to learn or feel or understand maybe by the end of today that that you really can only learn kind of by being out there with other cars and that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's it. I think just kind of getting in some traffic and like feeling the dirty air and the turbulent air and all that. Like the first time I got in traffic, I think my tires still had good grip, so I was surprised. Like it didn't feel that different in traffic. And there, that last time I was already building, tight or understeer, and then Newgarden got by me, and I really was super tight behind him. So just trying to learn all that and process all that, and just knowing what I can do in the car to try to help cope with that, and timing the runs behind me, just trying to figure out any bit of like racecraft today, which I know is tough, but just trying to get an idea of things and just get notes in my head and all of that. Just getting comfortable like on pit lane and pulling in the pit stall, and out of it I feel like I've gotten more comfortable with the clutch and all that. So no, it's been so far so good, and just good to get laps.
Hearing you bounce back and forth between the terminology of like tight and understeer, I know it's an adjustment, but having Brian Campy on the stand in your ear, who has been on both sides, IndyCar and NASCAR, how much has that helped you, or do you feel like it's helped you so far?
Yeah, I think having Campy here with his experience here, and then his experience at Hendrick Motorsports and being around the way I communicate in competition meetings and stuff like that is, I think, really important to have him here to kind of help just that transition period of communication and all that, and just also what to look out for throughout the practice sessions in the month of May and all that. So I'm very happy that Hendrick Motorsports is kind of loaning him to me for this experience, because I really think it's going to be beneficial, and everybody here has been really easy to work with and talking, and Tony Kanaan as well. So I've got a great group that's helping and all that. There's just a lot left to learn still. So enjoying it so far, and just keep learning.
You, of course, are renowned for your ability to just jump into cars and make them go fast, and it seems pretty natural when you do that. Where does this feel on the natural ability scale, jumping in a car and going 226 plus miles an hour, right out of the gate?
Well, right out of the gate, I'm like, man, I don't know, I made a mistake here. I'm going way too fast. Like it's weird for like my brain is not ready to go that fast, I guess, in the morning, and so I was like, man, this is crazy. And like you see cars way out in the distance, they're like peeling off in the corner so fast, and it's just wild. But then like your brain kind of adapts and all that, and things start slowing down. And honestly, I think like as I got closer to people, like the judgment of speed, like off in the distance when they're far away, they look really fast. But then as you get closer, like you're going the same speed as them. So it didn't feel like way fast once I got around people. But the overall feel of the car and all that is obviously different. But I do feel like our next gen NASCAR stuff is transitioned a lot closer to what a IndyCar feels like. So it's not too different, honestly. But all the tools you have in the car, pit stop stuff, just the communication and the data is different to look at. Like SMT is so nice in NASCAR to look at. Like if I wish I had SMT right now, because I could just look at that and learn and flip through laps and see like a video basically. Where this feels like more old school kind of a way to learn compared to what we're used to. So it's just different, but it's a good experience, because I think it just opens my eyes to different ways of looking at things and how to approach things. So it's been good, like I said, so far, but still a lot to learn, and haven't even scratched the surface probably yet. So, but it's been fun. So just look forward to getting back out there hopefully later. Hopefully the weather continues to hold off and we get more laps.
Thank you, Kyle.